A lot of people loving spring as well, right?
Here we are.
Man,
March 1st.
Oh my gosh, March 1st. It's meteorological spring today. And last year, Sarah, we hit 70 already. We've hit 60s, the 50s. This year, not even close. Look at the sunset, though. This wasn't too bad. Seeing some of those high clouds move in as that sun goes down with our CSU Skycam today. It's still beautiful from inside, though, with the colder temperatures that we've had over the Cleveland area over the last really couple weeks or so. And meteorological spring really doesn't mean much, does it, compared to where we've been? So what is meteorological spring? It's a 3-month period, March, April, and May. The seasons are defined by the calendar meteorologically. It helps us track things a lot easier year to year, and they're based on annual temperature fluctuations. So for you, what does that mean? Well, not a whole lot. 34 degrees today. It doesn't really feel like spring, does it? Average temperature this time of year, we're up to 41. The good news is we're going to start gaining on that average temperature pretty quickly. At 6 p.m., I showed that sunset time, which is getting later. In fact, a week and a half from now, we're talking a 7:30 plus sunset with that time change. But notice the cold air that we've got. We're going to take a big picture look at the atmosphere first. We've got a blast of cold air next week that's going to last pretty much all week long. And the reason why, we've got a jet stream that's been flowing out of the northwest for weeks now. But look what happens. This is a week out. Good 10 days from now, in fact. I do see a little moderating pattern. Models tend to agree on that. I think I had October up in the corner. I forgot to change the banner on that. But anyway, it does look like we see the light at the end of the tunnel somewhere around March 15th or so as it looks right now. So let's talk the weekend first. We'll get into the details here. A couple snow showers around tomorrow. I think most of you won't see much of anything. Sunday's when we see that snow likely. We've been advertising this system for a while. Steadiest snow will be down to the south. And next week we turn cold around here. So we've had some clouds out there tonight. Pretty formidable weather system down to our southeast. Won't affect us. Here's Saturday's snow. Areas of the Midwest, we've got a system that'll track mainly north of us, but it will spread some snow showers and some clouds across northern Ohio tomorrow. I don't think anything in the way of accumulations. This is the one that's going to produce some accumulations now working into California. We get a really good sample from some of the weather sensors once it hits land, and that'll really fine-tune these models and let us know exactly where this storm's going. So we're in and out of the clouds as we go throughout your Saturday morning. It will be pretty chilly tomorrow. We'll be in the 30s. Notice some peaks of sun from time to time. Should be a day much like today with a couple snow showers here and there. Sunday, we start dry. If you have Sunday morning plans, no problems whatsoever. But then we see that snow overspread the area from west to east as we go throughout the afternoon and evening. Again, heaviest down to the south, and it really doesn't last that long. It's out of here by Sunday night. Behind that, we get the colder air. So how much snow are we thinking? Here's all the models I'm looking at. The Euro's the most bullish with anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, but I tend to agree with these other models. Not really going a whole lot on the snowfall total. I think most of the energy will be down to the south. So we'll have snowflakes, but some of you aren't going to pick up accumulation at all. Maybe an inch or two at best, and then maybe a good solid 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches down to the south as we get down towards Tuscarawas County. But the bulk of the snow is going to be off to the south and the east, and this will be a doozy for the northeastern half of the United States. Universal Windows Direct 10-day forecast. Here we go. We got the cold air Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday returning, but there's that light at the end of the tunnel, Sarah. We're talking temperatures that may return up to near average. How about that as we go on into next week? So that'll be kind of nice to see, but we got to get through some cold and some snow this week first.
I think we have to say this is the Lions starting off the month, for sure.
I think so. You know, it's hard to debate, but I think it's a Lion too.
All right. Thank you.